One thing that we've been working on for a long time and we've been reasonably successful with, but we still haven't really realized it in its entirety, is this workshop program idea. We really want to make this an educational component of the community because we think we have something to offer that isn't available anywhere else in the city, and that is, well, in Manhattan in particular, and that is, teaching people about gardening, about plants, about permaculture, about healthy living and eating, and all of those things under like open sky and in a way where the people can actually physically get involved. That's my main interest. The other program that similarly has not been realized is a community-supported agriculture program, and it kind of goes hand in glove with the workshop program. And we have some beds that are community or communal, and they're meant to be basically gardened by children mainly, school groups, or just the community in general, but then the food is made either available to the people who steward the plots, or to a soup kitchen on Avenue B and 9th Street, Trinity, Lower East Side, called Safe. So those are the two main programs we have. We also have a performance and events committee, which has been very successful in hosting live art like Shakespeare and concerts, and we've done harvest festivals. We do that annually, and even hosted Occupy Wall Street a couple of years ago. Anyway, they bring in almost all of our money, because we also rent the space out for weddings and other events. There are other things that are like a little less, formal, but just there was a woman in here that I was talking to when I first met you. She's Iranian, and so she does an Iranian New Year event. It's fire walking, basically, and it's very cool. And so the reason I bring that up in particular is it's also kind of an area for that sort of tradition and for people to be able to host that kind of thing, and so we get to be exposed to other people's culture and tradition, and they have an avenue for doing that. People usually, we don't really have an outreach program. We don't seek people out. They come to us, and it's usually people just wandering in or coming to an event or something like that. But we get a lot of publicity too, and which again, we don't seek that out. And we're connected with the city through Green Thumb and other organizations. So that brings people to us. It's hard to say exactly where, what's the main draw. I think it probably is people just wandering in for whatever reason. Like the two guys that just walked by, that's exactly what they're doing. They'll ask just questions, if I look like I'm official in any capacity. And we have cards we hand out, or direct them to our website. And then we have a meeting today, for instance, it's every second Saturday of the month at 1 o'clock. Today it's moved to the third Saturday because we're having our board elections, and we need a little more time to get that out there.